In the world of sports, there's a secret ingredient that athletes can't afford to overlook: hydration. Just like a well-oiled machine, athletes need the right fuel to keep their bodies running at peak performance. But here's the twist: the demand for fluids goes beyond the average person's needs. Welcome to the channel, subscribe and let's dive in. That's where athlete hydration steps into the spotlight. When the heat is on and the competition is fierce, staying hydrated isn't just a choice, it's a game changer. Let's dive into why hydration takes center stage in every athlete's performance plan. Did you realize that your body's thirst is actually a signal of dehydration? The catch is, when you feel that thirst, you might already be on the brink of inadequate hydration. Achieving optimal hydration is a vital ingredient in the recipe for athletic triumph. This is because water is the fundamental fuel that keeps your body operating at its best. Even a minor dehydration of 1 to 2% of your body weight can have a detrimental impact on your performance, especially in sweltering and humid conditions. Surprisingly, numerous athletes aren't consuming enough fluids before, during, and after their workouts. So, what's the magic formula for hydration success? Let's dive into it. Athletes should prioritize drinking enough fluids to avoid the pitfalls of dehydration. This becomes particularly crucial when engaging in physical activities, especially in adverse weather conditions. Staying well hydrated helps regulate body temperature, boost endurance, and sustain peak performance. But here's the clincher: not all fluids are created equal. While water reigns supreme, certain beverages offer added benefits. Electrolyte-rich sports drinks can replenish vital minerals lost through sweat, and natural options like coconut water provide hydration along with essential nutrients. Before a workout. Getting ready for a workout. Hydration is your trusty sidekick. Before you hit the gym or the track, make sure you're well hydrated. It's like fueling up your car before a long drive. Your hydration strategy is simple: aim for about 16 ounces of fluid in the 2 to 3 hours leading up to your workout. And don't forget the final sip: grab an additional 8 ounces in the 15 to 30 minutes right before you start sweating it out. Water is the MVP here. It's your go-to pre-workout drink, offering pure hydration without any frills. But hey, if you're the kind of athlete who sweats out more than just water, consider switching things up. If you're a salty sweater, a sports drink might be your secret weapon. It helps replace those lost electrolytes and keeps you going strong. So, before the whistle blows or the starting gun fires, make sure you've got hydration on lock. Those ounces of fluid are your prep for peak performance. After all, it's not just about crossing the finish line, it's about doing it in style. During a workout, when you're in the midst of your training session, keeping the fluids flowing is your secret weapon. It's not always a walk in the park, but here's the trick: hydration in intervals. Picture this: every 15 to 20 minutes, aim to gulp down about 4 to 8 ounces of liquid. That's like taking 4 to 8 sips, and each sip packs roughly 1 ounce of hydration power. Now, here's the thing: the amount of fluid you need depends on the game plan. How long are you hitting the field or the gym? How intense is your workout? Take all these factors into account. But don't stop there: Mother Nature has a say too. Hot and humid weather. That's an extra consideration. Water is a teammate you can always rely on, but sometimes, you need a pinch of something more. For those super sweaty sessions or workouts that stretch past an hour, a sports drink could be your ace. Look for one with around 6 to 7% carbohydrates, that's about 14 to 17 grams of carbs per 8-ounce serving. And don't forget the electrolytes, like sodium and potassium, to keep your balance in check. In the hydration game, it's all about strategy. So, as you conquer your training, remember to sip your way to victory. Whether it's water or a sports drink, keep the fluid game strong. After a workout. As you wrap up an intense workout, the finish line is not just a cooldown, it's a hydration checkpoint. Sweating it out means fluids are on the move, and they need to be replaced. The golden rule: to know what you need, know what you've lost. Weigh yourself before and after, then aim to sip around 16 to 20 ounces of fluid for each pound that bid you farewell in sweat. Now, recovery mode isn't just about chugging water, it's a 3-course meal: carbs, electrolytes, and protein. And guess what's on the menu? Chocolate milk takes the spotlight. It's not just a delicious treat, it's a powerhouse of carbs, protein, electrolytes, and fluid. Plus, it serves up a bonus of magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D. Now, that's the kind of refuel an athlete deserves. But hey, let's not stop there. Ever thought of a post-workout fruit and yogurt smoothie? It's like a celebration for your muscles. From mixed berries dancing with vanilla Greek yogurt and milk to a banana rendezvous with peanut butter, yogurt, and honey, the choices are as vibrant as your workout. Need more inspiration? Check out 10 post-workout snacks to fuel sports recovery for the scoop. Remember, hydration is a 24/7 commitment. Whether you're in the zone or on the go, keep that reusable water bottle by your side. And guess what? Fluids aren't just in your cup, they're hiding in fresh fruits and veggies too. So, when it comes to staying topped up, your balanced diet and smart sips go hand in hand. When the finish line becomes a starting point for recovery, choose wisely. Whether it's low-fat chocolate milk, a sports drink, or plain old water, make sure it's enough to replace what your body bid adieu. Rehydrate, refuel, and rejuvenate, that's how athletes thrive. So, next time you conquer that workout, remember, your comeback starts with smart hydration. Why is hydration important for an athlete? It's not just about quenching thirst, it's about unleashing potential. Think of athlete hydration as the fuel that propels the engine of performance. It's not just about gulping down water, it's about unlocking high-octane power during training and games. And guess what? It's not just a nutrition practice, it's a game changer for both performance and health. Science steps in to back the importance of staying hydrated. Even a tiny dip in hydration can cloud focus, muddy decision-making skills, put a dent in sustained performance, and slow down recovery time. Imagine being on the field, ready to strike, but your body is running on empty. It's like a car with no gas. That's why athlete hydration isn't just a side note, it's a star player in the performance game. Parents and coaches, here's the game plan: prioritize hydration like you would a winning strategy. It's not just about water bottles on the sideline, it's about boosting performance and safeguarding well-being. When athletes are well hydrated, they're more than just ready, they're set to conquer. What effects and benefits of good athlete hydration? Several factors play a crucial role in athlete hydration, affecting performance and overall well-being. Let's dive into these elements. Temperature. When temperatures rise, so does your body's core temperature, leading to increased dehydration risk. During exercise, your body generates heat and core temperature elevates. In cooler conditions, heat dissipates through mechanisms like sweat. However, in hotter environments, your body's cooling mechanisms struggle. Excessive sweat output combined with inadequate fluid intake can result in dehydration. Humidity. In hot and humid conditions, sweat evaporation becomes challenging. This prevents effective cooling, leading to heightened heat and sweat levels, exacerbating dehydration. Sweat rate. Athletes have varying sweat rates, with some losing more fluid per hour than others. Sodium loss in sweat also differs. Calculating your sweat rate aids in determining rehydration needs accurately. Altitude. Higher altitudes pose hydration challenges. The body can lose nearly twice the amount of water through respiration compared to sea level. Dry air and increased breathing due to lower oxygen levels can contribute to fluid loss via skin. Duration, intensity, frequency. Longer, more intense workouts intensify fluid and electrolyte replacement requirements. Sports lacking frequent breaks for hydration pose a challenge. Frequent exercise necessitates regular fluid intake to maintain hydration, leaving less time for replenishment between activities. Incorporating these factors into your hydration strategy is essential. Stay mindful of temperature variations, especially in hot conditions, as they affect your body's ability to cool down. In humid climates, lack of sweat evaporation can increase heat and dehydration. Understanding your sweat rate and sodium loss helps tailor fluid consumption. At high altitudes, increased fluid loss through respiration requires extra vigilance. Finally, match your hydration plan with exercise duration, intensity, and frequency to ensure optimal performance and recovery. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.